Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are here in the boreal forest of Saskatchewan. Now, I know I mentioned in the last video that we had a big nasty fire that tore through, burnt up a lot of the hunting areas. This particular area, this is where I used to hunt rough grouse and spruce grouse. So I figured I'd get down here. The fire did tear through here, but it didn't tear up as bad as I thought it did. So already I've driven down maybe 4 kilometers down the road. Lots of green still. Haven't seen any birds yet. We still got maybe about 10 kilometers of this old logging road to drive down. So I'm hoping with any luck we can find some birds. Now we're sitting at just about 9 o'clock. This time of year, this late in the fall, these birds usually don't get up till about whatever 10 o'clock, and then they start going around needing. So hopefully that's the case today. So fingers are crossed we can find some birds to take home. And not only that, you guys, I got a new 12 gauge. I'm excited to show you guys, but I'm not going to show you guys just yet. We'll wait until we find some birds. I'll take that gun out and show you guys my new 12 gauge. All right, I just drove about 5 minutes. I can see our first bird. It appears to be a spruce grouse. Fast little bugger. But yeah, there's a look at my, it's a Weatherby Element. Beautiful gun. It's the first hunt that I'm using this new 12 gauge. I'm gonna guess this bird is long gone. I opened a truck door and then I seen him walk in. There's a good chance he would have flew off as soon as he heard me walking in. Just scared up another bird. Didn't see him hiding on the... I didn't see him hiding on the shoulder there. I just came stomping out of that trail. There's a big spruce grouse. There he goes. That is one good looking spruce grouse. Alright, it's been about 45 minutes since we last seen a bird. Been driving down this old logging road for the last little bit here. Haven't seen any more movement, no birds moving around. I've been keeping my eyes down at the bottom for these birds because this wind is going to keep the birds down a little bit lower on the trees. They'll be hugging the bottom of the tree line. But so far she's been pretty quiet. I've been stopping, getting out of the truck, walking into the bush a little bit, coming back out. Haven't seen nothing. I'm slowly making my way back to the main road, and I'm hoping we can find a few more birds here. Whew. Okay, there's an old trail here. I remember walking this when I was a teenager with one of my family members. Came out for a hike out here, and this is an older trail, like an old logging road, long before my time. It's pretty much grown in. Oh, there he goes. Right up top there. Right on that perch. Another good looking bird. All right, that's about gonna do it for the morning hunt. We got away with 2 spruce grouse, so we're gonna head home, clean them up. I'm gonna fry them up, show you guys how I like to cook these birds. Pretty simple, very minimal ingredients. You don't need to buy and use a whole bunch of different ingredients to make a spruce grouse taste good. I'll show you guys how I like to do it. But before we head back, I want to show you guys that 12 gauge, get a better look at it, because I know some of you probably want to see a little bit better picture of it than what I showed you guys back in the bush there. It's a Weatherby Element semi-auto. It is one gorgeous looking gun. Picked it up 2 weeks ago, pretty much after I was done guiding. Went down, picked it up, already put a couple of scuffs on it, which is fine. Perfect fitting gun, just an unbelievable gun. I'm glad I come across this. Talked to the guy, worked out a bit of a deal for me, and ended up buying this Weatherby Element. This is the Upland model, that's why it's got the wood grain on it. Just beautiful stock on it, it's just amazing. I'm gonna hit the road here, got a bit of a ways to drive yet. Gonna get home, clean up these birds, and then I'll show you guys how I like to cook them. All right, I got the bird all clean. Basically just debreasted them. Got some nice breasts out of there. It's hard to see, bad lighting. Okay, that's a little bit better lighting. Yeah, basically just gotta debreast them. Then I like to quarter them. I just like to cut them into small pieces like that. And behind me I got the frying pan sitting there. The butter is getting hot, starting to sizzle. Grab your grouse, and that's what we got this morning. Those 2 birds. I'm gonna dump it into the hot frying pan with butter. Now I know there is folks out there that don't like to eat the spruce grouse just because of the taste. Well, it's all in how you prepare it and cook it. I like to cook mine in butter, fry it in butter, and use that seasoning salt. Once the meat gets brown on both sides, that's when I'll put on the seasoning. And there's a variety of ways to cook these birds. For me, this is the quickest way, easiest way, and one of the better tasting ways that I like to do it. Put a little bit of seasoning salt on there. For another 5 minutes on either side, and it should be good to go. Just like that. And there you have it. That is one of the easiest ways to cook those spruce grouse without ruining the meat or making it taste funky. It's pretty cheap to do it that way. All you need is seasoning salt and butter. That is pretty much it. And yeah, you get a pretty good meal out of that. And I know some of you might ask what I was shooting today. Just shooting some Challengers, 7.5s, 2 3/4, 1 1/8 ounce. Is what I'm using. And that's about going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up if you guys did. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, because it is free to subscribe. Absolutely free. Cost you $0, and it takes you about 2 seconds, maybe 1, to hit that subscribe button. Check out the videos that I'll link down in the description. Be sure to check those other videos out. And yeah, I don't know what's going to be happening on the next video, so you guys got to stick around to find out. So until then, we will get you guys on the next video.